So very good morning students, welcome back to second year physics. So previous class actually we finished about a potential and potential due to null point and the electric potential related to the electric potential V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R. So the derivation due to a point charge also finished. Now let us will move into the next one, that is a potential due to electric dipole. Potential due to electric dipole. See, already we know about a potential due to multiple charges. That means potential due to multiple charges are nothing but the potential is acting at a point due to individual charges. So that if there are a number of point charges are placed at a distance of R1, R2, R3 and so on. Due to that individual charges, there is a potential is acting at a point is O, that we can add all potentials. V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3 and so on. That we can say potential due to multiple charges. We'll move into the next one, that is about a potential due to an electric dipole. So in this case, let you take two charges, so which are separated by a small distance, which we can say 2a, concentrate. So there are two charges, one we can say minus q charge, which is placed at a point A, another one we can say plus q charge, which is placed at a B. Now let us, due to this, now we have to find the potential, that is electric potential, that we can say it is not on the axial line and not on the equatorial line. Now we have to find at a point, not on the equatorial, not on the axial. So that this is somewhere else, it is the point we can say like this. So you draw a line onto this line like this. So which is at a distance is you say R. This is the point. So at a point P. Now there is a potential due to minus q charge and there is a potential due to plus q charge. So that there will be V1 and V2, which is acting at a point P due to two individual charges. Now there is a distance from this center to a point is R. You say this point is something CR, something you take. Now let us, actually by using a dipole, we have to find a potential, resultant potential at a point P. No? Therefore, let V is equal to V1 plus V2. Right? V is equal to V1 plus V2. So that due to individual charges, there is a potential is acting, sum of the potentials V1 plus V2. Let us actually from this center you say it is A and this is also you say A. There is a simple explanation related to this. See, let us extend at this point. Here you extend a point is like this. Therefore, you draw a line like this. Okay, so that it is a P. You say something M is a one line, and here from this P to C, you draw a foot of perpendicular onto the like this. So this point you say N something. Now actually, I would like to tell you one thing. There is a NP is equal to this. This is you say V1, right? NP is equal to PB. Let actually the distance is, here we can say like this NP. This NP, this length is equal to actually this length, right? Here actually diagram we have to draw like that only, but here the condition will be this NP is equal to PB. This is will be like this. Okay, this length equal to this length. This is the point. Let us second one. So this PM, that is equal to, we can say AP. These two lengths are equal. Actually, we have to find a potential due to individual charges, no? That we can say V1 and V2. So we know the formula will be V is equal to K Q by R actually. Now we should know the distance, because we know that we don't know the distance and also we don't know the distance. Therefore, we have to find the distance by using this one. Let us, actually we can take it like this. Now here the A, this A can be resolved into two components which making an angle theta. Here also it is making an angle theta. Now A can be resolved as two components, it is A cos theta along this axis. One more we should take it like this, right? Which this must be in the between the two perpendiculars, no? This A must be between the two perpendiculars, like this A sin theta will be there. So it is not required, you leave this, right? Okay, and here again this also making an angle, this A also making an angle theta with this, so that you say here we can say it is a cos theta. Of course there will be another one will be like this. So this is not required, you leave this A sin theta. Now let us, this is actually A cos theta, right? But the total distance is from C to P is the R, but actually we should get into this distance because this NP is equal to BP, right? NP is equal to BP. So that by using this total length, just you subtract R minus this, so that we'll get this one, right? R minus A cos theta because total will be R, no? And this NC is equal to A cos theta. Suppose you subtract this, therefore we'll get the R minus A cos theta. Therefore this is also R minus A cos theta only, because here the condition is what? NP is equal to, we can say BP. NP is equal to BP. So that R minus A cos theta. This is the point 1. And coming to the point is, here AP is equal to MP, no? That you say AP is equal. Here you write a R minus A cos theta is 1. And here MP is equal to, you say AP. MP is equal to AP. Therefore, you write a total length R plus A cos theta. R plus A cos theta. Here you say it is R plus A cos theta, which represented like this. Now let us will move into the condition that we have to get by using the V is equal to KQ by R. Now let us you write a due to, you can write like this, due to plus Q charge. The potential will be V1, that is KQ by, it is R minus A cos theta is 1. It is what? Due to A plus Q charge. You take a next one, due to minus Q charge, V2 is equal to KQ by R plus A cos theta. Now let us, we have to V1 and V2 we have. Now you write here V is equal to, that is V1 plus V2. Now simple mathematical expression it is, simple mathematical approach. So that V is equal to V1 is KQ by R minus A cos theta plus KQ by R plus A cos theta. So that you take V is equal to KQ is common, 1 by R minus A cos theta, right? Here one thing you remember, here actually we are taking the charge is negative, no? Because here the negative charge is there, no? So that you say minus, or else you want to write here also minus. Because here the Q is the negative charge is there, no? Therefore you take a magnitude as is, as usual, R plus A cos theta. This is about a substitution. Then after substitution, you take as the LCM, V is equal to KQ into, we can say, it is cross multiply, R plus A cos theta minus R minus A cos theta, right, by, it is A minus B into A plus B. Suppose you write like this, okay, it is R plus A cos theta. So that here A minus B into A plus B, KQ into R plus A cos theta minus R plus A cos theta by, it is R square minus A square cos square theta. So minus R plus R is cancelled. V is equal to KQ into 2A cos theta by R square minus A square cos theta. Right? It is what? V is equal to KQ into 2A cos theta by R square minus A square cos square theta. In general, actually R square minus A square cos square theta, here it is, we can say, because R is very greater than A. Look at this, R is very greater than A, no? Therefore, we can write R square minus A square cos theta, which are almost equal to R square. So that you take total R square minus A square cos theta, cos square theta is equal to R square if I take. Therefore, the final expression will be 2A cos theta by R square. So here K into 2A is nothing but a P. It is a dipole moment. I am sorry to say. It is, 2A Q into 2A. So that V is equal to, in this, K into P cos theta by R square. Or you remember this expression in the previous chapter, I told you this. Because there actually we discussed at any point electrical field intensity, actually we used a expression this to find to get a electrical field intensity at any point. So this is an expression, V is equal to K into P cos theta by R square. So this is the electric dipole moment, or we can say electrical, potential due to electric dipole. Potential due to electric dipole V is equal to K P cos theta by R square. K P cos theta by R square. So these are the relations to, this is the relation related to the electric dipole at any point. Of course, K we know, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P cos theta by R square. Once again I will explain you. Let us look at everyone. Here the thing is simple. See, there is a two charges minus q plus q which are separated by distance is 2a, and therefore due to this the potential at any point, not on the equatorial, not on the axial. Suppose you take at any point P. Therefore, due to this minus q, due to this plus q, there is a potential is acting at a point. So here this distance from the center, it is to be at a distance is r. At a distance is r it is. So that here actually this A is making an angle theta. Here also A is making an angle theta. Now see, by on this line, let you draw a one line onto the B. Therefore, this NP is equal to the distance. This distance is equal to this distances are equal. That we can say NP is equal to BP. And coming to the next one, here actually this total PM is equal to, will get the AP. These two distances are equal. So that we should know this distance, then you actually this A can be resolved into two components. It is a A cos theta is one, and one more is A sin theta will be like this. It is not required. And again this A also making an angle theta, therefore this A can be resolved as two component A cos theta. And here again it is A sin theta will be like this, it is not required, you leave that. Now we'll move to this distance actually we have to find, so that your total will be R no, then you subtract this R minus A cos theta. Then after here you write R minus A cos theta, because here the condition NP is equal to BP, this length is equal to this length, R minus A cos theta. And as usual you take a PA is equal to this PM, so that PM is equal to AP is equal to R plus A cos theta. So that by using due to A plus Q charge, due to A minus Q charge, therefore you want to write here minus also, no problem. Therefore V is equal to, here you take a KQ is common, 1 by R minus A cos theta minus 1 by R plus A cos theta. Then V is equal to KQ into LCM, you take R plus A cos theta minus of R minus A cos theta. Then R plus A cos theta minus multiply, then plus A cos theta by R square minus A square cos square theta. Then V is equal to KQ into 2A cos theta by R square minus A square cos square theta. So that here it is, because A minus B into A plus B becomes A square minus B square it is. Here in general, R is very greater than A. R is very greater than A, no? Therefore, R square minus A square cos theta is nearly equal to R square. So V is equal to KQ into this. Right? Here, but according to the dipole moment, Q into 2A is nothing but a P. So that it is, we can say K P cos theta by R square. This is an expression due to dipole. Electric potential due to dipole will be like this. Clear? So this is the relation, everyone remember. And here, now we have to find, sir, what is on the axial line? What is on the equatorial line? Sir, what will happen if I take an axial line? The relation will be what happens? Right? So that we have to check. It is on the axial line is what happens. It is on the equatorial line is what happens. Because we know at any point, V is equal to K P cos theta by R square. This is at any point. Now let us you take on the axial line. Yeah, you write like this. On the axial line you say. So that axial line in the sense is this point will be, it is on the axial line, no? So you leave this, rise this, then we'll do it. Suppose now I am telling on the axial line, no? So that it is a minus q and it is a plus q, which is separated by distance is 2a. Now I am asking on the axial line. So the point is on the axial line, no? So that this line is parallel to the length of the dipole. So that we can say theta is equal to 0. Now let us say that theta is equal to 0 in the sense is V is equal to Kp cos theta by R square. Of course, here theta will be 0. Therefore, Kp into cos 0. So we can say R square. Cos 0 is nothing but a maximum. Yes, of course, it is the answer. It is the answer on the axial line. Suppose if he is asking, suppose in the is asking on the equatorial line. Yes, you take a equatorial line, that we can say on the equatorial line. let us minus q and it is plus q. This is represented as equatorial line, and its distance is r. Here also you say distance is r. Now at this point is asking, of course this point is perpendicular to dipole, no? So the theta is equal to 90. So V is equal to Kp cos 90 by r square. So cos 90 is 0. Nothing but a what? See, on the axial line there will be a dipole electric potential will be Kp by r square. On the equatorial line what happens? It is 0. On the equatorial line it is 0. Is it okay now? So like this we can take on the axial line as well as on the equatorial line, the formulas will be like this. Due to a dipole, electric potential will be Kp cos theta by r square, which is the relation for at any point. Now at on the axial line we know now, at on the equatorial line we know. So that on the equatorial line there will be electric potential will be 0, right? Electrical potential will be 0. So this is the issue related to what? Electric potential due to a dipole. Clear? Here. So like this, this is an expressions related to what? Due to a dipole. Okay. Now I want to tell you the relation between, actually about a relation between E and V. Clear? Now. So this is actually for 4 marks question. E and V. The relation between E is the electrical field intensity, and here V is nothing but a potential. So the relation between, everyone note as the relation between E and V. Clear? So electric field intensity and due to also potential. Now again I'll explain you. See, at a point charge plus Q is placed. Due to this, the field intensity which is acting till a point A like this. This is what we can say, it is intensity is acting. Now let us electric potential. Already we know the statement is, if a unit of positive test charge which is bringing from infinite, of course, which is bringing from infinite another unit of positive charge, so that it is placed at a point, right? This is a Q naught charge you say, and placed at a point A, there is a work is said to be done by the bringing of this charge, and it is placed at a point A. Again this charge is moved from A to B, there is a work is said to be done, because which is moved a distance is, we can say through a distance, small distance dx is equal to something d, or you say something r, something like that, which is moved a small distance. Clear? There is a relation we can say like this, there is a work is said to be done. The work done is equal to, yes, there is a work is said to be done, small amount of work done. You say dW is equal to minus F into dr or something d, or you say dx, nothing will happen. So this actually F dot dx, therefore it is moving opposite to the opposite, no, therefore we can say cos 180 minus 1. So that it is, we can say like this, dW is equal to minus F into dq. Therefore, we know according to the statement of electric field intensity F by Q naught, therefore EF is equal to EQ naught, you write. Here you substitute now, dW is equal to minus EQ naught into dx. Clear? Is it okay now? Now let us will move to the dW by Q naught is equal to, it is minus E into dx, right? So dW, that is dW by Q naught is nothing but we can also say work done per unit charge. So we can write dV or V. It is electric potential. So that here you replace this, dV is equal to minus E into dx. It is the relation. So sometimes we can also take E is equal to minus dV by dx. So this is, what is dx? It's nothing but a distance, right? See, in our problematic part, sometimes he may give you V. Suppose in the question if is given V, then we have to find the E, then you take a differentiation. Differentiation method we should apply. Suppose in the question is given V value, then is asking E, then you do differentiation. Suppose sometimes he may give you E value, E will give you, then he will ask you V. Then for that purpose you take like this integration method, dV is equal to minus integral into dx. So these are the method. If E given, then is asking V, then you go integration method. Suppose if V given, then is asking E, then you apply a differentiation method. Which is very, very important. So these are the two methods. And here we can also take directly, the relation will be V is equal to E into D also, no problem. That is E is equal to minus V by D. Directly, D is nothing but a distance. It is. So like this we have the situations, and like this we have the relation. See, it is about a relation between E and V. Very clear, I am telling you. This method are very, very important for the problematic part. For the problematics, because we have problems on the basis of this relation E and V. Is it clear? So that you go through this equations, so which is very, very important for the problems. Okay. So once again I am telling you, in the question, if V given, suppose is asking E, then you apply a differentiation method. Suppose in the question E given, E is asking V, then you apply integration method. If there is a directly given, you take a directly E is equal to V by D. So like this we have problems on the basis of this. Then I will tell you the problems also on the basis of this. Let once look at the problems. See, I want to tell you one small example problem. See, we can also take it is a like a differentiation method or integration method, anyone. Suppose in the question it is given, if the electrical potential V at any point x comma y comma z, if the electrical potential V at any point x comma y comma z, all in meters, in space is given by, there is a space is given by V is equal to 4x square is given. Volt. Calculate the electrical field at a point. See, is asking at a point 1 comma 0 comma 2 meter. Like this is given 1 meter comma 2 meter comma. See, simple. Is asking electric field intensity, of course. But here the given in the given question is x1, y1, z1 is given. But in the expression only given x, no. So that yz terms are not required. Of course, that we have to tell. Here it is given is what? V is given, is asking E. Therefore, you go with relation E is equal to minus dV by dx. Differentiation method we have to apply. So for this differentiation method, I will tell you how to do. See, let us. Here actually E is asking, no, because there are 3 points are given. No? You take like this, that E will be, we can say like this, E is equal to Ex I cap, Ey j cap, Ez, sir, why this? Because is given x, y, z, no? So that electrical field intensity we can take like this in terms of ijk. Now let us, the approach will be E is equal to minus d by dx of 4x square is given. Of course, differentiation with respect to x only, no? So that minus 4 into d by dx square it is. Then you take simple method, E is equal to minus 4 into x cube, because it is like this 2 into x3 2 plus 1, right? So there is a method, it is minus 8 into x cube it is along x axis, you say x. What about y? Of course, in the expression there is no y term, no? You say 0. And here in the expression there is no z, no? So that you say Ez is equal to 0. Now this value here you substitute, that is will be minus 8x cube plus 0, it is I cap plus 0. So E is equal to minus 8x cube I cap. So x will be how much? 1. So that minus 8 into 1 whole cube into I cap. So that E is equal to minus 8 it is I cap. Suppose you want to say magnitude, then you take as magnitude is root square, no? Then you will get it is volt per meter or Newton per coulomb. So this is the method to get the value of electrical field intensity if given V. Like if given if given V, like this we can take. Suppose if given E, then we can take a integration method. So this is the method to do the problem. Clear? So that you go through this problem. It is one example problem. So that if suppose you do this, then it is help you in the next classes. Clear? Is it okay? Right. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next class. Thank you.